just saying. Formula One is one of the fastest growing sports in the U.S. right now, and it really feels similar to NASCAR's rise in marketing popularity in the 90s.
Yeah, 10 teams, 20 drivers, the fastest cars in the world with unique ties to the Valley and to the Sun specifically. Team 12's Bianca Bono talking exclusively with two of the most popular faces in the sport right here in the Valley, dropping a little Phoenix history lesson.
It's hard to picture the fastest cars in the world racing through Jefferson and Washington streets. But that was reality in 1989, when the streets of downtown Phoenix became home to the United States Grand Prix Formula One race.
3-day passes for $35.
For 3 years, the sport, which has always had international interest, descended on the desert.
We've been watching Formula One for many years.
Grandstands built at every quick turn. This mural right in downtown Phoenix remembers Ayrton Senna, the legendary McLaren driver who won the final race in Phoenix in 1991. But fast forward to today, decades later, and the sport is growing exponentially here in the U.S. So who better to talk about that with than one of McLaren's drivers today, Lando Norris, and team CEO Zach Brown.
The change from 2019 to now has been incredible. I guess mainly because of Netflix.
Netflix, you have to give a tremendous amount of credit to.
They're talking about Netflix's hit show Drive to Survive, a reality show that exploded during the pandemic, peeling back the curtain of the sport, allowing viewers to get to know the just 20 drivers on the grid and the drama and grit it takes to keep their coveted seats as they travel to some of the most lavish cities in the world to race.
There's so many fans now, they seem so crazy about it as well.
This current F1 season just started in March and is only 5 races deep, the most recent being a brand new race in Miami, which became America's highest viewed live F1 race ever.
There's a lot more shouting, screaming. It's just the atmosphere you get in America is very special.
The sport, an individual and a team one, with both drivers on each of the 10 teams racing for points. At the season's end in November, the driver with the most individual points and the team with the most collective points win.
I think it's to be an exciting season. There's been a new development in how these cars are designed to make the racing more exciting. I think we've accomplished that.
To catch you up to speed, Ferrari and Red Bull's teams are leading the way for now, with Mercedes and McLaren following behind. But as Norris, Brown, and the millions of fans around the world will tell you, in this sport, anything can happen.
Every car on the grid is different, and everyone has different strengths and weaknesses.
Okay, and you might be wondering, why was McLaren at the Suns game? Well, the vice chairman of McLaren Racing is John Najafi, who also happens to be a minority owner of the Suns. The next race to catch is next Sunday in Spain. We're in Phoenix. Bianca Bono, 12 News.